It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harp. And joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to the New York Knicks. Here's Mitchell, pass to Osman, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Clock at 6. Mobley a screen. And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got his second basket.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And the dunk by Smith.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Pass to Mitchell. Right wing, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day. And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Mitchell outside. From deep. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's Adams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Osman. Cleveland moving the ball around. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Back to Mobley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Osman. It's stolen by Adams. To the middle. And here's the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Here's Allen. Bucket is good.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Screen by Smith. Green with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. The Rockets again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Screen by Adams. The drive by Green. Pass to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. For the three. Hit the tip. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 8.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. 6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Screen by Smith. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
On defense, it's all about Mobley's length. That's how he smothers shooters.
The Cavaliers, 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Let them hear it.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 3. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And guys, how about the job Jalen Green has done? Living up to that second overall pick.
He sure is. Had a great rookie year last year, and he is looking to build on that success. Had a tremendous year in all facets of the game.
Mitchell outside. No good on the 3. Green taking his time here. Smith inside. He's got 6. Adams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The drive by Mitchell. Inside. Mobley misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Houston. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Okoro shot is off. Houston in the lead. In the corner, it's Martin. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Let's go. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Favors. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Can they get it? And a missed layup. Favors in the post. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Now, here's Porter. Following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. Porter. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Tenacious play by Porter, cleaning up the offensive glass and sending it right back.
3-pointer. It's stolen. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Garuba. Back to Favors. Pass to Garuba. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here is Bledsoe. It's LeVert on the wing. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Houston leading by 6. Green with the ball. Picked up by Love. Pass to Adams. Back to Green. Adams with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Lopez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Houston.
And the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Not only a jump shooter, Rich is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Screen by Smith. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Love.
That's a veteran move there by the young fella. Green gets the defense off balance with the pump, draws the whistle. I like it.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Pass to Smith. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers fan.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bridges left side. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Bridges got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Houston. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Together for your Clark City Dancers. For your Clark City Dancers.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's 6 points for Donovan Mitchell. Outside, Green. Down low. Back to Adams. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Now, here's Garland. After Jalen Green's miss.
Oh, my goodness, man. Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Smith outside. Good. Great play by... Green to set it up. Smith's got 9.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The drive by Green. Here's Adams. The shake. And it's good on the way. Adams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Mogul. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All right, let's give a big hand for our Clark City Dancers.
Rockets leading by 4.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. The putback, and staying with the play, Allen. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play. Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. And that one's good. Love.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Pass to Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. The offensive rebound. Here's Martin. Here's Garuba. And he lays it straight in. Garuba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Nobody near Allen. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Pass to Favors. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Rockets lead by 2.
42.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Cavaliers trailing. To the inside. Releases. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Smith outside. Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. Allen leading the charge.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Mobley with the block. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Green. Now here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
And here is Allen. A 3-ball. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Allen outside. And Cleveland with another turnover here. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
In the air, Adams. Pass to Garland. Screen by Allen. Mobley outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Houston. Outside, Green. And stolen by Love. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Garland left side. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bridges. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now here's Mobley. right side. Back to Mobley. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
And the basket by Gordon. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Allen. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Fantastic work for Allen, taking the contact on the chin, carrying the shot.
Stolen by Garland. To the right side. Wallace with it. Bridges covering. Right side, Garland. It's stolen by Green. There's 1:17 left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Smith. Inside. And Smith with the stop.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Down low. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Out to Smith. Pass to Adams. Headshot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't good.
Here's Adams over Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You'd think Adams is a smart target for a foul, but he might just surprise you.
The line for your Rockets.
And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. Mitchell left side. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Mobley wide open. Buries it from outside. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role.